Hi guys, welcome back to Legal Talk with Tammy. If this is your first time here, welcome. And to all my subscribers, I'm grateful. To all the people who have been watching these videos week after week, I am really grateful. So on today's episode, I'm going to be teaching you how to know the kind of business you should perpetuate. Over the last couple of weeks, I talked about registration of business name, company limited by different limited liability companies, and all the options open to you when it comes to registration of a business in Nigeria. But most of the feedbacks I've been getting have shown that a lot of people do not even know what kind of business they should perpetuate or how to choose the business they would love to perpetuate. And due to that, I have decided to do this video to give you 10 steps on how to choose your business. Please just note that this video is not an aspire to perspire video. I'm going to tell you real practical facts that you need to know that will guide you in making that business decision for you. So if you would like to see more of this, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. So the first step that you need is to follow your passion. Yes, I know it sounds like aspire, but it's not. What do I mean when I say follow your passion? What do you love? What would you do for someone even if they were not going to pay you? For instance, I know a couple of people that they are very good at event planning. They do not even know what they are good at is event planning. But whenever maybe their friend, their parents want to organize something, they're the first point of contact, and they say, oh, I want to have this birthday party, I want to do this, I want to do that. And these people go above and beyond to ensure that that event is a success. And these people have never thought about the fact that they could be a fantastic event planner. That is your passion. There are people that they would, once they see you, like I used to have a friend when we were in school, whenever I'm stepping out, she's like, no, is that what you're wearing? And she goes into my wardrobe and bring things together and put it together. That kind of person has passion to style people, to be a beauty person, to be in the fashion industry. She might never know that though she's working in fashion now, thanks to God, but she might never know that if she never averts her mind to it, she will just think, oh, I'm good at picking out clothes for people. So think of that thing that you can do, that you love to do, that you always do, whether people pay you or not, you'd rather do it for them for free, and something that you know about that would guide you in knowing what business you should perpetuate. Okay, so now that you've identified your passion and you believe that, okay, you're good at event planning, or you're good at catering, you're good at styling people, you need to be real with yourself. Your passion is not going to work in the professional market totally. Some people are that lucky, but sometimes you need to acquire more skills. You need to learn. If you need to go to a school, you should do that. If you need to read up online, if you think reading up online is enough, you should do that. If you need to register for classes in order to acquire more skill, to compete and succeed in that business, you need to do that, because there are people perpetuating that business that do not even have talent. So by the time you merge your talent and your skill, success is yours. So aside your passion, you need to be real with yourself. Where do you stand? Okay, so the third thing you need to know is you need to reckon with competition. Reckon with competition. I know a lot of people that the moment they see that, oh, a lot of people are selling hair on Instagram, that means I shouldn't sell hair again. Or there are so many event planners, I should stop doing events. There are so many caterers, people are into food business now, I don't think I will make it there. You should reckon with competition. The fact that there are competitors in a particular business is even a good thing, because it shows you that that business is profitable. That's why a lot of people are there. Though that should not form your decision to enter into that business, but that should let you know that you are going to thrive in that business. So you see what you need to do once there are a lot of competitors. You know where you carve a niche for yourself. You make your product different. Why should a customer buy from you instead of another person? Those are the questions you need to answer. I remember when I decided to get ring light and some other gadgets to make my videos better. I spoke to a couple of vendors on Instagram, and I told all of them that I wanted ring light, and a lot of them were like, okay, we have this ring light, which one do you want to choose? And I know nothing about ring lights, I know nothing about microphones, I know nothing about how this system works. But I met a particular vendor who I eventually purchased from, who went to check, who asked me, what do I need these ring lights for? And I told her what I wanted to use them for, and she said, no, don't buy ring lights, buy something else. And she recommended other products that she felt would help me do my videos better. And I was so impressed because she didn't allow me she didn't stress me with the decision making process. You could do that with your business too. You could bring something else to the table that your competitors are not bringing to the table, and that way you get your customers. Now, making a lifestyle choice. This business you're going into, it becomes a lifestyle for you. This is going to be a part of you. This is not something you're going to do for the next 6 months, for the next 1 year. So you need to know that this business must be in sync with your lifestyle. Imagine someone who doesn't like to party that decides to start a nightclub. You can see that person is in serious trouble. But I'm not saying that if you don't like to party, you can't invest in a nightclub. If you have a friend that likes to party, you can invest in that person. But you yourself cannot start a nightclub because you'll be frustrated. So you need to start a business that goes in sync with your lifestyle. You like to get home by 5, you would rather work from home, then you should choose a business that allows you to do all these things. That way you won't even see it as working. It becomes flexible, you enjoy it, and you don't get frustrated. Now that we've discussed your passion, you've discovered what your passion is, we've talked about reckoning with competitors and some other skills. So now it's time for you to assess your risk. Everything in life is a risk, and business is a big risk. More often than not, a lot of people invest their entire savings into businesses. They even borrow to perpetuate the business. So you need to assess your risk before you even go. It is your passion, yes, but you need to look at the market. Is it viable for me? Would I make money? What are the consumers' feedback? If possible, you could do a questionnaire. You could do a test run before you put in all your investment. So you're assessing your risk. And you need to always ask yourself, if I do not make money from this business within the next 6 months, would I still perpetuate this business, or would I get frustrated and stop? You need to assess it. I'm saying this particular point because most times I see a lot of Instagram pages, a lot of people on Instagram that started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 businesses at some point or the other, but once they were not getting enough clients, or they were not getting enough views, they were not getting enough feedback, they just stop abruptly, and that business it ceased to exist. It becomes a story that, oh, at one time in my life I was doing this particular thing. So it takes persistence. So you need to assess your risk before you start that. Can I be diligent enough? Can I be persistent enough to ensure that I attain success? So another thing, once you've done all those are the major points you need to know before you start your business. The moment you start thinking of starting, you need to be focused. You need to have a vision. Where do I see this business? Where do I see, what is the end goal? You have to have a picture of that end goal in your mind. And once you have it in your mind, you're going to be focused on where you're going. You're going to work towards that direction and ensure that every single thing you do is in the attainment of that goal. Another thing you need to do is believe in yourself. Confidence goes a long way. Someone said there's nothing as attractive as someone who is self-confident. You need to be confident in what you are selling, what you believe in. If you're marketing a product to me, even if that product is bad, your confidence will make me know, oh, okay, I should probably buy it if this person is as confident. But if you're marketing a product to me, and from your voice I could even tell that even you yourself, you're not even sure of what you're selling, why would you make me buy? So you need to be very confident in yourself. You need to be sure, get to that level of certainty that this is it though. And then you need to always be positive. Yes, you've not sold anything since you started on Instagram, since you opened that Instagram page, you've done sponsored posts countless times, and you've not even sold one item. That doesn't mean that the business is bad. Just keep doing what you're doing, keep posting every day, keep advertising, keep marketing your product, and speak positivity into your life, and you would see that one day you're going to make it. And truly, you need to think about your business like every single day of your life, or as often as possible. Maybe not every day. You need to sit down and think about the business. How can I make it better? What do I need to do? How can these things get better? Then by the time you continue to meditate upon it every single time, you'll be able to get new ideas on how to make things better. And last but not the least, and the most important point, the moment you have all this, your thoughts aligned, talk to your lawyer. Let your lawyer tell you this business is legal, you can do this business here, these are the places you need to register this business, these are the industries you need to register with in order to perpetuate the business, because you don't want to expend your time, your energy, your resources into a particular business, and at the end of the day someone tells you this is something you cannot do in Nigeria, or this is something that you still need one more thing to do. The time you're supposed to have started making money, you're going to spend that time facing compliance issues and all those other things, and these fines are usually very heavy. So it's very important that the moment you make up your mind, before you even do anything, please don't go to your printer first, go to your lawyer first, talk to your lawyer, and then you start your business. Okay, so that's it on today's episode of Legal Talk with Tammy. Thanks for watching to this point. If you're new here, please subscribe. And thank you so much to all my 44 subscribers. I am really grateful. Thanks for sticking around, and please like this video, share with your family and friends, and click on the notification button at the top so you know as soon as I drop a video. And also, one thing I would really love you to do is to write feedbacks in the comment section. I love feedbacks. Let me know what you would love to hear me talk about. I would love to know what you want to know about, so I can talk about it in my next video or in the future video. Anyway, till I come your way again next week, I remain Temitope Odeyinka. Bye.